Year 2150. People buy tickets just to hear birds sing. And because they don't exist anymore. It was the year 2150. The earth, it wasn't the same. Trees no longer grew in the wild. They were cultivated inside biodomes, glass-controlled artificial ecosystems. The air was clean because machines kept it that way. But it was silent, so silent that sometimes people felt like something was missing. But what? In a classroom, children sat quietly. The teacher opened an old digital archive. It read, "At dawn, the air would come alive with the cheerful chirping of birds." A child raised his hand. "Miss, what does chirping mean?" The teacher paused for a moment. Then she played an audio file. Children froze. Some smiled. Some looked confused. One of them whispered, "Why does it sound so happy?" By the end of the 21st century, urbanization, expansion of cities, deforestation, cutting down forest, and electromagnetic radiation, signals from towers and devices. Together, they slowly erased birds from existence, and people didn't even notice because they were already living in noise. But when silence finally came, they realized that the sound they lost was never noise. It was life. On the outskirts of the city, there was a small laboratory. It belonged to Dr. William. People called him crazy because for 30 years, he had been trying to do just one thing: bring birds back. Using preserved DNA samples, he worked on a machine, a DNA reconstruction system, rebuilding life from genetic code. Many times he failed. Sometimes something formed, but it never lived. A faint chirp. One morning, a soft sound echoed in the lab. He ignored it at first. Then again, he turned around, and there it was, a tiny brown bird, sitting inside a glass enclosure, alive, his eyes filled with tears. He whispered, "Welcome back." Slowly, one became two, two became five, and soon a small flock formed to protect them. A controlled natural habitat was created, a place where they could truly live again. And then, for the first time in 2150, morning arrived, and the birds sang. At first, a few came out of curiosity. Then the news spread. There's a place where real birds still sing. People traveled from far away, bought tickets just to hear that sound. A little boy came with his father. Surrounding natural chirping, he went completely still. He looked up at the sky and said softly, "Dad, I can feel this inside my chest." It was the first time he had experienced living nature. The boy asked, "If it's this beautiful, why did we lose it?" His father had no answer. Human built everything it could, but failed to protect what came naturally. Birdsong was never just sound. It was a reminder that we were not alone. And when it disappeared, for the first time, humans truly felt alone. Sometimes progress isn't about moving forward. It's about protecting what we already have.